sport?
Yeah, a lot of times people do say that. They say it's just jumping. You're just jumping over and over. Or it's stupid. You're just, you're just running at something. It's reckless. It's not a real sport. They don't realize how much time we put into it just practicing those jumps and all the different things that we do. Parkour is the art of movement and getting from point A to point B in either A, the most creative way possible, or B, the shortest distance possible. That's why we're, jumping between things, going up and down walls. I got into parkour first just from cross country. So I used to run cross country a ton in high school. I used to be good. And I was like on the way to get some state times, maybe run at states on varsity. But then I broke my leg. I broke my tibia and fibula with a spiral fracture. So I needed surgery. I now have a metal rod and 5 screws in there. And after that, running wasn't quite as fun for me. So I needed some way to make it more interesting. So I'd seen this game called Mirror's Edge, and it had this thing called parkour in it. I was like, oh, is that something I could actually do? So then I started learning it, and it made running a lot more fun for me, because then it was something to change it up in the middle. So yeah, I initially started doing it with the purpose of getting back my love for running, but it turned into just a love for this whole new thing. Ohio State is definitely our main training ground. We've been told not to train quite a few times. We usually are kicked out by security, OSU security, either just the generic security that you'll see driving around, or like I said, when we train at Wexner, we get kicked out by their security.
As an older person, I understand that they want to keep people safe and they don't want to get sued. So I understand why they would have concerns. As they don't want to get sued. They want to keep people safe. But I can see both sides of it.
And honestly, part of it is just, I think, a lack of understanding for what we really do. We want to use the same spaces that everyone else uses, just in a different way. So we're not going to fight and try to, take people off or anything like that. We'll leave if anybody wants us to leave. Parkour has been very important to my mental health, which again seems stupid, but just imagine anybody that everybody needs some sort of a release, right? It doesn't matter what you do, and there's so many athletes across campus that get that already every day. This is just my thing, it's the thing that calms me down. It gets me in a focused state of mind, and if I didn't have that, I don't think I could perform as well as I do.